Guys, hope you're doing well. So today's video is going to be the TMI tag. I always think these are really fun to watch, just to kind of give you guys like an inside look in someone's life. And I wasn't tagged by anybody in particular, but I love doing these. So I tag everyone to do this. I'm going to say that before I get started so I don't forget. And I have the questions right here, so I'm going to get started because there's a lot. So the first one is, what are you wearing? And so right now I'm wearing a Obey t-shirt that's like purposefully cut and ripped, Michael Kors watch, and some denim shorts, and my hair is in a pony. Let's see. Ever been in love? I have been in love. I'm in love with my husband. We've been together for 10 years. This year will be 11 years. We met when I was 20 and he was 21. Number 3, ever had a terrible breakup? I didn't date, I had, I think, 2 boyfriends before I met my husband, who became my boyfriend. Not bad breakups, they were, what were they? No, not horrible. I mean, no, actually, I didn't cry. I think when we were over it, we were both over it. The exes, whatever. Number 4, how tall are you? I am 5'7" and 3/4. Number 5, how much do you weigh? Well, clearly a boy wrote this, because a girl would never ever ask how much you weigh. But I will tell you. Okay, so I weighed a lot more recently, but then I started exercising and eating right because I'm getting married next month. So as of right now, I'm 122. And my goal is to be 120 by the time we leave for the Dominican Republic. Number 6, any tattoos? I have 1 tattoo on the inside of my ankle. I got it when I was 21, and I was filming the show I was on, the reality show. And we all decided, we designed it, and then we all went and got it placed in different spots on our bodies. And I did pick a more so discreet spot. It's on the inside of my calf. But I don't even realize it's there ever because it's been 10 years that I've had it, but when I focus on it and I look at it, I don't like it, and I wish I wouldn't have gotten it. Any piercings? Yes, I had my belly button pierced, PB, which is pre-baby. It does not look cute now because your belly button goes back in really weird ways. So I have that pierced, but I don't have anything in it, and then I have my ears pierced. Oh, and I used to have my tragus pierced. Is that what it's called? The tragus? But like my ear rejected it, and it was ugly. I just took it out. OTP. This is the number 8 nobody gets. It's got to be a European slang or something because I don't know what that means. OTP. Other people's property? No, that's OPP. Favorite show? I'm going to do 2 versions of this. I'm going to do cable television and I'm going to do premium network subscribed service television. So for cable television, probably, no, I'm going to do 3 categories. Reality TV, scripted TV, and then premium. So for premium, like HBO, Showtime, Cinemax, it would be Shameless. For cable television, it changes with every season, but I'm going to probably say Real Housewives. No, that's reality. Yeah, Real Housewives. And then for like scripted television, probably Modern Family. Yeah. It changes with each season. Like, I know what's coming up. When a season has a finale, I know what's about to start. Like, Top Chef is gone right now, but it's going to be back. Number 10, favorite bands. I don't really like bands. Who do I like? Bands, I'm thinking like drums and a singer and then a guitar player. So I'm going to say The Roots. Yeah. But then I like artists. I like artists. Some of my favorite genre of music is probably like R&B and like old school R&B. And yeah. Something you miss is number 11. Something I miss. I miss, and don't take this the wrong way because I love being a mom. In fact, we were out at the splash pad all day. But sometimes, and if you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you do just miss, on a whim, just leaving the house and like just going somewhere, or going to a bar and just drinking with your husband or your significant other and having a nice quiet dinner without having to call it date night. Do you know what I mean? But other than that, I love being a mom. It's just sometimes you miss, like, the old days. But life today is even better, so I'm not really complaining. Favorite song. These are hard. Favorite song. I think I have too many. I think my wedding song is John Legend, All of Me. Yeah, that's hard. 13, how old are you? I am 31. 14, zodiac sign, I'm an Aquarius. 15, quality you look for in a partner. I look for honesty, and I love someone who makes me laugh, but not just like slapstick comedy. I need smart funny. Like, think undercover funny, like Jason Bateman. So funny. Or the old Vince Vaughn, like where you have to listen for the joke to get it. What's his face from This Is 40? What's his name? He's in like all my favorite movies. Not Judd Apatow. The guy that's always in all of Judd Apatow's movies. Like that kind of funny where you're like sarcastic and you can like hit a punchline. That's what I like. Favorite quote, number 16. I have not that many actually. When I was in my cynical, like college phase, my favorite quote was, "Those who gossip to you will gossip of you." Now, it's much happier. Favorite quote. It's not my favorite, but it always speaks to me, and it's actually a prophecy that's come true, which is by Einstein. And Einstein wrote, "I fear the day that technology will so far advance human communication that we will be idiots or something, or become stupid." Something about, it's by Einstein, and it's a really true to life quote, because technology has surpassed us, and now no one interacts anymore. As I say this on YouTube. Favorite actor, my favorite actor. Oh, I love Denzel Washington. And Mark Wahlberg. That's 2. Favorite color, I love Tiffany Robin Egg Blue, and I love lilac. Loud music or soft? I like loud music. Number 20, where do you go when you're sad? I go to bed. How long does it take you to shower? Takes me about 20 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? About 45 minutes. Ever been in a physical fight? No. Turn on. Ooh, okay. A turn on for me is when a guy, like, I like the way a guy moves. You know what I mean? Like, I like the way a guy moves, I guess. So, like, I hate the word swag. I hate it, but that's the only way I can describe what I'm trying to describe to you, is like, you know, like, the way they, whatever. The way they move. Turn off. Oof. Bad breath. Ugh. The reason I joined YouTube because I had loved watching YouTube videos from people that I admired, and I thought it would be a good way for me to make friends, just because my personality to this day has kind of been like a loner. Like, I have friends, but I prefer sometimes to just be by myself. I was like that since I was a baby. Like, I'm perfectly happy in my own company, but I wanted to, like, meet people that had the same interests as me, and there's not really, like, makeup groups out in society. So this was a makeup group that was kind of placed in my lap, and I wanted to be a part of it, so I joined. Fears. I fear losing people I care about. I fear, basically that. I fear leaving Stella or my husband. I fear losing my husband or my daughter. Last thing that made you cry. We went to Disneyland on Thursday for Stella's birthday, and she had been kind of cranky all day, and by the end of dinner, I melted down in downtown Disney, and I started crying. She was crying too. We were both crying. 29. Last time you said you loved someone. Today on the phone to my husband. 30. Meaning behind your YouTube name. I have no idea. It's just my name and the year I was born, and then I put the word "the" in front. The Bond 83. Last book you read. That's so sad. Actually, it's right here. I started reading this book, The Last Lecture. National bestseller by Randy Pausch. It's about a man who was diagnosed with terminal cancer. He's a lecturer at a university, and this is him telling the last lecture he told to his students at the university. And I'm like a third of the way through it. The book you're currently reading. Number 34, last person you talked to? My husband. Oops, wait, I missed 33. Last show you watched. Last show I watched was Dancing with the Stars last night. I love that show. 35, the relationship between you and the person you last texted. Let's see. My husband. That was easy. Number 35, 36, favorite food. My favorite food used to be pasta. But I developed a gluten intolerance, and so I don't eat it nearly as much, so I would have to say any type of meat, because I'm very carnivorous. I love chicken, I like steak, and I love seafood. 37, place you want to visit. I've been a few places. I've been a lot of places, but I would really love to do like a 6-week, this is impossible with a child, but I'd like to do a long tour of Europe. If I couldn't do a long tour of Europe, I'd like to at least go to London, because I wish I was British, and I wish I was friends with Kate Middleton and Posh Spice. And I hate the rain, but if I had couture to wear, or like really great like trench coats and boots, I would love it, I think. 39, do you have a crush? Okay, pretend crush, like in a million years. Ryan Gosling, Justin Timberlake, Robin Thicke, Channing Tatum. In my real life, my crush is my hubby. 40, last time you kissed someone. My love bug Stella, earlier today before her nap. Number 41, last time you were insulted. Last time you were insulted. Who insulted me? Nobody insulted me. My child. She probably just said no to me. It's not that bad. Number 42, favorite flavor of sweet. I like green apple flavor. Number 43, what instruments do you play? 0. But a funny story is when I was like 9, I wanted to play the saxophone like Lisa Simpson. My dad took me to the like rental place, but my parents didn't use credit cards. They thought the credit cards were the devil, and I was in there, and the man was like, you need to put a credit card down to pay the deposit. And my dad was like, sorry kid, we don't use credit cards. And we left, and I was so sad, and so I ended up playing like I don't even know, like the cymbals or something. Whatever. Number 44, favorite piece of jewelry. I would have to say my watches. This one in rose gold is I love this. And my newest watch is my Jaguar, and that's silver with a blue bezel. 45, last sport you played. Oh, I think we played dodgeball outside with Stella and my husband the other day. Last song you sang. Do you want to build a snowman? Or Let It Go? Those two from Frozen. Number 47, favorite chat-up line. This is how I know this is European, because we would just say pick-up line. But I like chat-up line. Favorite pick-up line would be when they go like this, and they walk up and they're like, oh, God, hey, do you have a quarter? And you're like, what? Why? And they say, oh, because I told my mom I'd call her when I found the woman in my dreams. Good, right? I haven't ever used that, by the way, and no one's ever used it on me, but I like it. Number 48, have you ever used it? Oh, no. Number 49, last time you hung out with anyone. Friends, just about 2 hours ago, a girlfriend who moved away to Hawaii. She's back with her son for the week. And then my other girlfriend who has 2 kids, we took our kids to the splash park and they jumped around in the water. Number 50, who should answer these questions next? Okay, so I am going to tag people. I would like to see this from everybody, but I'm going to tag the Bombshell Suite, Vanessa, and I'm going to tag, who hasn't done this one yet? Oh, I'm going to tag Emily Clark to do this, and that's all I can think of at the top of my head. But if I tag you, I'll put you down below. Otherwise, I want everyone to do this because it was actually really fun. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.